first one.
Yeah, the first one's called Necrotic Wake, and then the second one is called Plague Fall, if you've got it.
I've got one called Plaguefall.
You've got one, Max.
I haven't got one called Plaguefall.
Because you're the same level as me, you're probably too high level for it.
Mm.
That's what
It's
you
under
get, Max.
Dungeon Finder we're looking, or Raid Finder?
Dungeon Finder, and then if you click on the drop down menu, it's under specific dungeons.
See Necrotic Way. Is that the one?
No, is the one below it called Plague Fall?
No, I've only got Necrotic Way.
Alright, then we're going to have to run there, chaps.
I can't queue for it.
I don't think anyone's in the right level zone.
I can go across it way.
Oh no, this is Plague Fall we're after.
Plague Fall minimum level is 53.
That'll even out.
52 and 3/4.
Yeah, because we've got a 60 and 258. So that evens out.
I mean, I'm not going.
Guy's not high enough though.
But it won't matter if we went there physically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We have to go there physically.
All
This
right.
guy's not high
Sorry.
enough to queue
I
for
thought
it.
Guy said he could queue.
No, we thought it was lower than that, but now we looked it up. That's not the case.
So,
I mean, can you go? Can you actually go there if you've not done the start quest for that zone?
Oh, if there's a summoning stone, we can get to him anyway, couldn't we?
It's a good point though. Let's find out.
I did what dungeon did I do? I did the other side today. That looks like that's going to be like the pain in the ass for this expansion.
Is that right?
Mm.
How is everyone?
It's Jeff.
Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Jeff.
Right, I'm just gonna get on my wiggly worm to Plague Watch.
So, Luke, I have to be honest, I did start to build a Scottish-themed desk, but as I'm British, English, I just can't have anything Scottish on my desk, so I just couldn't stay Scottish or to take a photograph. So I'll have to come up with something different.
That's a pitiful
Whereabouts
excuse,
is this
Jeff.
dungeon, Luke? Sorry.
It's if you fly to Plague Watch, it's just outside that
Okay, where's Plague Watch?
in Maldraxxus.
No, that's...
Oh, you got you. Oh,
Has any of you guys... I know you won't be level 60, will you? Phil will be.
I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no
Alright.
worries.
Have you enjoyed Torghast, especially level 3?
Okay, so I've done level 3 of the first one, and that was okay.
Yeah.
I tried level 3 of the second one, and as a druid tank, it was just a pain in the arse.
Yeah, depending on which boss you get at the top makes
Yeah.
it either a nice easy run or a nightmare if I had to
Yeah.
be on.
On level 3, I got to the last boss and just couldn't do it.
So you want to go tanking spec, Phil?
Right,
Yeah,
I've just been going with DPS because you can.
Yeah.
It's been fine for everything else, but
Yeah. So I've done it one of the last bosses, I haven't done the other. But you really need to be tanking spec. Which is
Well,
why
the
I'm not
problem with
doing
that, though, it takes so bloody long, and then you get cursed with monsters that you've already killed come back again, and I thought, do you know,
So-
I can't be bothered to spend more than an hour on this, so I did.
it. I know. Well, the other thing to do then is to go DPS spec. But when you're taking your those anima options, pick anything you can which has got a health increase.
Well, that's the other thing. Those are really, some of those are absolutely fantastic. I got one the other day where you get basically double your health pool. So as a
Yeah.
tank, you're virtually unkillable.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Look, that's what I'm saying. That's why I do it as a tank. As a DPS, you can do it, but you need to get more health. I find I don't have enough health as DPS.
I got I did one on level 2 the other day, and I got a couple of abilities. I killed the boss in about 2 seconds. It was like 2 hits, and it just died. Like something procced, and it did like insane damage. And
There's a really funny one as a mage because I did it on. I haven't done level 3 on my mage yet. I've only done like level 1 and 2. But I found there's a really funny one. Basically, hero is 3 times as powerful, lasts 3 times longer, but you die at the end of it.
all right.
So basically, you save it for the last boss, then you
Yeah.
pop hero, then you know that you're going to kill the last boss, but then of course you die immediately after. It's like, well, that. Yeah, it's like self-killing hero.
Yeah, I had one, and it's like every time you start a new floor, you get like Avenging
Avenging
Wrath.
Yeah,
And, like,
that's brilliant.
And
Yeah,
like,
I love that one.
I managed to stack it so it like lasts for a minute and a bit or something.
Yeah, some really stack well. I'd say with the mage, you get one that gives you arcane power at the beginning. I've only got like the mage and the paladin at max level. They're the only two I've done it on, but it's yeah. Because I was gonna say that was my advice, but you've already figured it out. Do them as tanks. It is easier. If you do them as DPS, you just want to try and stack as much up as possible. I just don't. I don't have the DPS yet to be able to burn it down before it does too much damage to me. But as tank, I find it's possible. But you're right, John. You end up being in there for 4 hours.
Yeah, and I just thought, do you know what? I can't, and the other thing is as well, just imagine doing that with 2 or 3 different characters every bloody week.
But you only really need it if you want to build that, if you want to craft legendaries, because you need the
Yeah.
soul ash.
Righto,
I
guy.
mean-
I've got someone coming in for you. See if you can accept it. Hopefully you
Oh,
can.
hang on.
The legendary I'm after drops from a dungeon, so I run it every day, and it's not dropped yet.
Thank
So
you, mate.
You're welcome.
Of course, once you've got one to level 60, you don't have to go through the story anymore. You can pick your covenant
Max?
immediately as you hit level 50. Well, not when you hit level 60, but when you hit 60 and do the first bits after you've hit 60, you know, choose the covenant and everything.
And now Phil.
yeah, I'll need a summon because I'm only 52 as well.
Thank you.
You got it, mate.
So you're doing Plaguelands? Plaguelands dungeon.
Yeah, we're doing Plaguefall.
Plaguefall, yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
What?
I wonder.
Guy!
I wonder
If
if
I
we've
can
got like,
revive you then, guy. Don't do it. No, don't leave your body.
Oh, sorry.
No, it should still work because he's only on the he's on the outside of a dungeon, so that's fine.
Resurrection. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thought we lost you, Guy.
So I know Phil and Luke, sorry, Phil and John, Max. How close are the others?
I'm about to ding 59.
I'm 58.
52 3/4.
52 and 3/4. Get in there. So are you guys? Have you been doing the side quests or not? Just curious, because if you've been doing the side quests, you'll hit 60 before you get to
Yeah, I stopped.
Revendreth.
I stopped doing the side quests partway through Maldraxxus because I wanted to get to the last zone and then ding max level. But I'm gonna
Does
go
it
back.
matter though? Can you still go to Revendreth at 60?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't
Oh
matter.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
the
doesn't
thing
matter at
is that so it doesn't matter in terms of if you're enjoying the storyline, you're not in a rush or
Uh-huh.
anything. But problem you have is you can't actually do the end game stuff until you've completed Revendreth. So if you get to 60 and you've not done Revendreth, you still have to go all the way through Revendreth before you can actually do things like unlock your Covenant and unlock Torghast and start doing more stuff in the Maw. So that's the only, because like on BFA, as soon as you hit 60, you could do world quests. Not on Shadowlands, you still have to complete Maldraxxus and then go through the first starting steps. Not Maldraxxus, sorry, Revendreth.
Yeah.
So that's the only downside to it. Whereas if you don't do the side quests, by the time you get to Revendreth at like level 58, so it means when you hit 60, you've got less time that you have to do in Revendreth before you can start doing. Because you can always go back and do the side quests later.
I like your hat, by the way, Max. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, apply to a weapon. Thank you.
Oh yes, I've got some of that.
I won't give you any of them, Max.
I haven't used it yet then.
Hey, you use it all the time.
Deal an
And
additional
si-
shadow damage. Okay,
and
John,
fi-
I am going to use this Scout's Honor.
And Phil, just reading guild chat. You get 2 things from Torghast: Soul Ash and Memories.
I got one the other day.
Shall we go in?
And,
I can't remember what it does now.
and the other thing you can get from Torghast, but it's quite rare, is you get the side quests in Torghast.
Yeah.
If you get a side quest for your Covenant, there's a chance he becomes one of your followers for adventures.
Yes.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Yep. I did as well other day. Yeah. I got a new follower. I need to get a mod that does that mission table better if there is one.
Right, come on, you lot, let's go.
You put it on your weapon guy rather than the auction house.
Well, it won't let me go in the dungeon, so
Will it not?
nope. It says I need to be level 60 to enter.
You must
Oh,
be
wait a
level.
minute.
You must be level 60.
Somebody
to
needs to
enter.
party
back.
sync.
Oh, you must be levels 60 to enter.
John
Yeah.
needs to party sync. If
Hold
John's
on.
on a level 60.
Oh, come back out then, Mags. I know you've run all the way through the instance portal. If we party sync, will it work? We'll be restricted to level 53. Okay.
But I gotta remember how to play Hunt. Guy, I need to watch one of your tutorials. I haven't
Okay,
played
let's try
anything.
now.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it's still having a. Oh no, it's. Oh yeah.
Through now.
No, it's still
Yeah.
having a. It's still telling me where to go. I think.
So I seem to be through.
I'm
You
through
said
with
you
no
could
one
be level
else is.
60 to enter, but it looks like I'm in.
I'm in.
Yeah, I think I'm in.
No,
Yeah, I can see you.
I can't see any of you.
So what the hell's going on?
It's just it's telling me I need to be level 60.
Yeah, give me another go.
No, this isn't real.
Hang on.
Mags and
That's
Guy
nothing.
and Phil. How did you get in, John? You in the instance?
Just walked in, yeah.
Well,
Right,
you're
straight
in, I
away.
can see you as
Oh
well.
yeah, I've just gone through the portal.
Yeah.
It's to like the other side, but it's not the dungeon. It's just part of the world.
It is.
I think I've done that as well, yeah.
Yeah, you have.
Whereas I'm in Plaguefall.
Alright, let's try. If I make
I went
you.
from Blight and Scar, according to
So
this.
what did we do wrong?
So the problem you have
Let me make
is that
John
the
a
way
leader.
Blizzard have done leveling in Shadowlands is the
Oh.
dungeons actually.
Oh, just a minute, sorry,
Green-
Jeff. Guy, would you mind making Freya Wolf leader?
No, not at all.
Yeah, Guy.
Yeah.
So the issue, Mags, is when you get to like level 55, the early dungeons you can't do again until you get to level 60. So
Levi,
so Plaguefall, I think you can't do after 56
actually.
until you get to 60.
Three. Okay, I'm leader. What do you want me to do, Luke?
Do you want to head in first and then see if you can get in?
Alright.
And then you'll need to party sync.
We're already party synced.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, let's try now.
Yeah, it's still having a hissy for us.
Yeah, it's not letting me
Yeah,
go
you
in.
must be level 60.
Oh,
Oh dear. Right, well, so much for that then. Should
Wait
we
a
just
minute, Guy, how far are you through Maldraxxus?
Maldraxxus.
He hasn't got there yet.
I ain't got
That's
that
why the dungeon's not unlocked for Guy, because you have to do a certain amount of Maldraxxus to unlock Plaguefall. So I bet you if Guy tried to look for Plaguefall and looking for group, it would not be an option, because he hasn't done Maldraxxus.
yeah, we were hoping that we could
Yeah,
just
didn't
go
show
there,
up-
go there
Show
though.
on there with there first, didn't we?
Yeah, we tried that.
Well,
Well,
I'll
we
see.
could. Well,
Yeah,
what,
the rest of you can do it. I
we
don't
could.
mind.
We could do necrotic wake again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Let's do that because it gets Phil a bit of gear and it gets Guy a bit of gear. Well,
Right.
I'd say
Join
to
us party
Phil.
then.
I'd say to Phil and Guy, if you've got your Hearthstone set to Oracles, now be the time to use it.
Right, so we can enter remotely. There
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
you can always use it later.
What were we saying about Hearthstone, Lou?
I was saying when we come out of this dungeon, you'll probably want to use your Hearthstone, Guy, because we've summoned you from Bastion, no doubt, and you'll need to go back to Oribos in order to get there.
Yet another of the Kyrian's loyal servants. Have you come here to be
Yeah.
slaughtered?
Them bombs all
as
doesn't work
well?
because we got that to level 53. Curses.
Because like the chances of anybody leveling right
This
now, if everyone's in
temple
Shadowlands,
was
is probably quite
merely
small.
the first to fall. Soon, all of Bastion will burn.
You've got a gravelly voice.
It's
Sir.
my healing potion either.
No, I can't use my healing potion. No.
Well, luckily for you two, I've got some lower level healing potions. Would you like them?
Just mate. Okay.
I'm hoping I should be alright. He said, hoping that things will be alright. Right, so team.
I think that's level. Is it 181 from heroics?
171.
Yeah, 171. Yeah.
171.
I think
One of the fastest ways to gear right now is to do PvP.
so I've just hit about one. I think I've hit 170 now. Let's see what LFR is when it kicks off.
And it will kick off.
Big style.
Well, normal drops 200 here, so I guess if it's 59 level gap, it will be 185 well.
Yeah. I bought a 190 weapon for like 100 grand a fortune house. Oh, you know what? Can't be bothered. Cheap enough.
Yeah, but it's only good when you've got it enchanted.
That reminds me, I need to get an enchant on it.
No, I mean the legendary enchantment is what I mean. Because the reason it's 190 is because you put the legendary thing on it to craft.
No, it was just a purple weapon.
Right. Okay.
What eye level does purple start then?
190.
It's gotta be that's gonna be a mythic, not that much.
Remember, there's stuff to pick up round this instance, lads and lass.
Oh yeah.
Just got my shield.
Are you still in Bastion?
Yeah.
Around with Richard's Luna. Women.
Well, free.
These guys do know how to make it hard for a Death Knight to get a good cleaving.
I was actually, I know I know it doesn't go with the lore at all, but because Death Knights are, because I talking to my brother who plays Death Knight, because Death Knights just have so bad movement, he's actually going to go Revenant with it. So another lore is more malpractice, but the fact that Revenant gives you actually teleport.
Yeah. Might take
my-
a bit long for that.
Yeah, my best covenant for Destruction Warlock is like Bastion, which is like totally against the theme of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this isn't though because it's the best one. I think it's more because it just helps with the movement problem.
Yeah.
Also, you haven't got there yet. Phil and John don't know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of traps in Targat.
There is.
And if you are Revendreth, you can skip 90% of them just by using your little portal thing.
Oh, excellent idea.
I think Night Day also works as well, because it gives you like a teleport.
Yeah, for the little fox.
Yeah. So,
That's cool, that little fox.
Oh.
yeah. But yeah, when you start doing like level 2 and level 3, those traps can be pretty damaging if you mistime them. Although as a druid and a paladin, it's not a problem. It's not a paladin, you just have to semi-time it, then you get your gallons down to 9 speed and then just move across. A druid, of course, you've got travel far.
There was a couple of them that had like environmental like things to
Yeah.
dodge, so I just bubbled and walked through them. So I'm too
That's the
lazy.
other thing you can do as a paladin as well.
Yeah.
When you're warriors to heroic leap, for example, you know, warlocks already have portals, mages can range.
Yeah.
There's some classes where you just don't have a way through, like this. Then having like revenue sort of really helps.
There was one of the Torghast zones, which is a lot of platforms suspended by chains and stuff.
Yeah,
How
I
many
know.
I fell off quite a bit, just not paying attention.
I haven't done that. I think that's I haven't done that one. So I'm not quite. I've done the what is it called? So I haven't done the one with the platforms. I've only done, as I said, I've only done level 3 on one of the Torghast.
I did completed level 3 the first one of them, and I killed a silver mob in there. I didn't get anything really out of it, other than the fact that thereafter, increasing each level, what an elite mob would appear behind me and start attacking me. Every 5
Yeah,
minutes.
one of the Torghast zones kept giving me a debuff that the higher I went, the more and more it took health away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only hit 60 on both my characters over the weekend, so I haven't done a lot in Torghast. I'll have a much better view of it next week. But it's definitely I think it's really enjoyable to do it. It's also very frustrating in parts, but I can see myself enjoying this as you get to more levels. But yeah, after the last one I did, it made me seriously think about using Revendreth as a covenant, just so I have the teleport. For no other reason.
Now then, everyone. First boss, do we all remember what to do?
Yep.
Oh, I did a ready check, but I'm not leader. Ready check, everyone? You
Yep.
all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep.
Let's boogie.
So that's your task for next Monday, guy. Get through Mount Raxus, so you don't have to do the next one.
Careful of the spew.
Oh, the worms is after me.
Focus those worms, DPS.
Oops, I get it.
Oh dear.
It's a worm, was it?
Worm City.
Worm has got me.
Might be able to battle res you, well, that's probably not working.
I'd save it.
Yeah.
I think we're all still chatting before we actually got into, oh wait a minute, we're supposed to be fighting the boss here mode.
Shut up. It was like, when Phil said the boss, I was like, oh, keep quiet.
Yeah, I'll let you off this time, Jeff, but if you're going to keep talking, I'll kick off. Just warning you.
Oh, could I have some food, please, Mags?
Yeah.
And could I have a buff as well, please?
Yeah.
My good friend Ben saying that I've rescued him and you haven't. So, Ben, he's not rescued you yet. Go talk to him.
Put that
Oh.
so I've still got my weapon oil on.
Just trying to find my connection. I just moved.
Hey, you ought to give us some of your health stuff, Phil. That'd be more efficient anyway, won't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, your steward can give you those vials of serenity. They're really useful.
Those have been really useful for Torghast, actually. Like for clearing various effects off.
Of course, you have a dilemma if you get your steward out, Phil. Who is going to be your friend that you're going to give a pleasant story to for the day?
I always wonder what that does to the other side, because obviously I've never seen it applied to me, so I don't know what that actually does.
Well, we could always ask Guy when you give it to him.
Where is my... Oh, I've got sauce.
Because the first option just basically gives you like let you sell stuff, so it's
Yeah.
like a bank. The second option is like
I just get him to play
change your
music.
talents. Yeah, so the first option lets you like a bank. The second option lets you change your talents, and then the third option is that friend for a day thing.
Yeah.
Right, Jeff, that's enough. We're coming into the boss now.
Right, I'm shutting up.
Yeah. I'll kick off, Jeff. I swear I will. Right, so now that just to recap, do we all remember what to do, particularly with the worms?
Kill the word.
Yeah.
Kill the worms. If you get the spew on you, move away from the group, like Tvilling's doing now. And with that, I'll get his attention.
Look out, it's gonna bomb. There's the worms. Run away, Guy. Look out, it's gonna bomb, Guy. Move away from the worms. That's a bit of DPS there.
I wouldn't work this after me. Take that word.
Look out. Oh, bomb.
Get out of there! What a time for Wraithwalk to be on the GCD.
Hey, didn't make any odds though.
I did it.
Once concentrated. Thanks, Jeff. We're away.
Stitch
Well done,
flesh
everyone.
will be irked to know
Oh,
you
Max has got another good hat.
his prize.
Mags has got an abominable visage. I didn't know.
I am sure
I think it's the same one I got last week.
Wait a minute, I just make a note of that
as we
for one of my quotes of the year. Which I will
Week after
to probably Luke.
it's the same one.
If Harry's here, you could swap it to him for one of his hats. Oh, it's abominable.
Controller.
What was that, sorry, guy?
There's some crowd control or
Oh, actually, what a splendid idea. Yeah, go on then, guy. A bit of crowd control. In fact, I'll tell you what. He's a caster at the back. Didn't know that. Max, could you please CC him?
He's undead.
Oh, you can pull him off.
You can control him, you knacker.
I can! You're quite right.
Say, I was being quiet. I was just waiting for them
Oh.
to permeate through.
Oh, they're all dead.
Yeah, I think if you
Happened
kill
last time, didn't it?
I think if you kill the main one, it kills them.
If you set up a macro for calling him a knacker, Mags, it'd be a bit quicker.
What's this over here? I've got arcane damage to and a stun in an area.
Feels on Don't warlocks have like a banish type thing as well?
Banish, where does banish does demons, aberrations,
But not okay.
elementals.
Actually, I wonder if I can. Is he not undead? No, he's humanoid. He's humanoid. What about the big guy? Undead. You're mine. Immune.
Make him dance. Oh, it didn't work. Oh!
Oh, no, you're not doing a boss, are you? Does anybody pick Nightfall at all?
Me.
Don't you just love the pantomime they do to get to the Covenant at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I think some things they've done, and Torghast would be the absolute epitome of it, is that they've come up with a good idea and then absolutely flogged it to death. I mean, the pantomime was really good. It was really good after about 10-15 minutes. After half an hour's worth of thinking,
Well, yeah, I mean, going through the Legion dungeons, it was fine, but when they started going, the Legion raids, it was fine. But when they're doing all the BFA ones, and you have to dress up as Nathandros and burn down the World Tree.
and
You
some
know,
of
that
the,
you bring out Orbus, you bring
Yeah.
out Azeroth out and stab it with a big sword.
and also some of the ways of completing things wasn't intuitive, or it was bugged when I did it. So it took bloody ages.
Yeah, and then of course the famous Illidan quote.
Anyway, don't spoil it for people who haven't done it though, Jeff.
No, I'm not. That's why I'm not saying what the quote was. But it is definitely worth having one of your rolls do Nightfare just for that.
Mags, when you've done on your mammoth, would you just mind sheeping that back mob? Thank you very much. Oh, it's not. Let's fix that. Oh, he was saying all that. I thought he would. Luckily, I've got blood taps in.
We need to get closer.
Excuse me, V.
It's too far away.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. I'm gonna pick up the spear this time.
Good idea.
Throws. Oh, this is the line one. Okay, I can do that. Right, here we go. If I. Oh, that did something. Can't interrupt both of these streams though. There's one. There's the other. Oh, stood still. That's novel.
Face me, Necromancer. Thanakos will be avenged.
Oh, to share your underling's fate. Your vaunted courage will be your doom. Your temple lies in ruin. Your brethren are butchered. You have already lost.
Vile monster!
She sounds unhappy. These guys are undead.
Actually, guys, can we just stop for a second? I've got an eyelash in my eye. Just go and get that out.
Oh yeah, sure.
Give me a minute.
I'll take this opportunity to have a swig of iced tea.
It's at stopping briefly.
It's delicious and refreshing.
There's lots of rumours going around, Phil, that Bradford are going to be parachuted back into Super League because the RFL needs to get some money off Odsal.
I've only ever been once, like chucking it down, and Odsal has like no roof on it.
I know it's. I was going to say it's a shed, but that would be disservice to sheds.
I've been
Steady.
more
Just
to Odsal
steady.
when Bradford City were playing there while their stadium were getting done up years and years ago now.
Because I don't come from that area, but from what I understand, the one side of the city is rugby league, and there's the Bulls, on the other side of the city is football, and there's the
Yeah, there's a lot of animosity because all the football, all the Bradford City supporters sort of think that when Bradford Bulls were at the highest, success, like they were getting all the attention and the money from the city rather than the football club.
because like I've been to both grounds, although I bet 15, 20 years ago, and Valley Parade's actually a relatively nice ground.
Yeah, it's like a 26,000 seater stadium that gets about 8,000 people.
But Oddsal's like a hole in the ground with people who can stand around it, and it's like it is a hole in the ground. I mean, you go down a big hill to get there.
Yeah, it's like a Soviet Union era stadium.
Yeah.
I'm back. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Hey, I got one.
Hooray for you!
Oh, these guys are all coming now. You alright, lads? Oh! Don't pick on him. Just because he's my mate now. I shall call him Billy. And he shall be Billy Bones.
Billy, no mates. Oh!
Hey, bugger.
Get him, Billy!
Oh, what is the difference between where somebody first to call Will and somebody to call Bill? You'll survive with that count.
No, not for me.
Yeah, guys on about the ones in the dungeon, Jeff.
Oh,
I think hunters were pretty good at taking it to tall grass because you've got, especially if you've got a pet with you.
yeah, I need to get my lions up to 6 now.
Billy did a good job there. These, although these are undead, aren't they? They've got a weapon.
Billy must be. Oh no, he's got a fair amount of 4 minutes remaining. What a fella!
What
I
about
definitely found it easier on the
Robo Mage?
paladin than I did on the mage.
Yeah, Paladin were alright because I just used to do the self heal constantly at free holy power.
Mage is very much throwing everything down and sit down for a minute while I'm waiting to get the health back up. Turn it down and sit down. I don't feel like
Well, Bear Druid is running around and gets as many things as a low level stuff together to kill them all at once, and then hope that whatever it is that's going to appear just behind you doesn't appear until you've killed a few more groups and got out of the level.
You dare deny me the sky? Then I shall answer in kind!
Oh.
Foolish Paragon!
Foolish!
There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Well, better Billy. He's only got one eye. Just looking at him.
Oh yeah.
Right then. I think this is only one thing we need to worry about is killing the ads here.
Yep.
So let's go and do that.
No matter. My minions. Fallen shall serve me again. Final act of service. Shall serve me again.
He's giving it some is better, Billy.
Yeah, you do.
Doesn't top DPS.
I think you have to invite him into the guild, Max.
Your arrival proved
Oh, leveled up.
timely, yet the battle rages on. We cannot rest until these
Nice.
invaders are purged from our skies.
Oh, 158 wrists, they might be better than what I've got. They are.
I will lead the effort
Way.
here while my disciples bring you to the necropolis.
Nice.
Let us end this atrocity.
We have all the corpses we need, Stitch Flesh. Prepare to strike at the next temple.
Just a moment longer. It seems that the parts for my new creation have arrived at last.
I do find that his voice very, very funny.
Oh, Tony now then. Is that there?
What's happened, Guy?
You say we've got the Hearthstone out now, we've finished.
No. You need to click on one of those angel type things and they'll bring you up to where we are.
Oh,
Yeah, we still need you, Guy. Come on, we've got 2 bosses left.
We
Yeah,
need you
and
more than ever.
and this boss is fun guy. Well, he knows he's done it.
You know you've done it.
Right, well, it doesn't look like a mushroom to me. Ha 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 ha! Billy's going to be bobbing out any time now. 36 seconds. Get ready to kill him.
I'll just recontrol him.
Join the guild or we'll kill you.
Come on, Billy.
Think about
That's how
it.
we usually get new members in.
See the light.
Yeah, talking about I remember about 6 months ago you were discussing maybe advertising new members, and I said at the end of the expansion probably wasn't the time. Now is the time if you want to rethink that.
Like the party.
Right, Billy.
Oh, it is.
No!
No, he's topped himself rather than joined the guild.
No! Yes, as well.
It was join the guild or top yourself. He topped himself. No.
Oh, Billy. What, that bad, were it? Flipping heck. Oh,
And
he's...
Mags didn't even call him a knacker either.
wonder if these elites you can mind control. You can! Brilliant.
A bit careful that you don't lose control in the middle of a boss fight.
And I'll call this one. Whoa, he's a bit more gruesome, actually.
Gruesome then.
Yeah.
Call him gruesome.
Call him Groot.
You could call him Herman.
Or Bruce. That's a better name, it's Bruce. Brucey Gruesome. Right, Bruce, there's a patrol.
Oh dear. Oh, now I'm incapacitated. No.
Excuse me, come here.
Again.
Oh, Wraithwalk procs now, thank you for that. Right, Bruce, get stuck in there. What tell you again? You don't get stuck in there, I shall make you join the guild. Alright.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, couldn't come better for the awards season than the new expansion coming out. Because I've done hardly any healing at all this year, but here I am healing just before Mags makes some ideas up about who's going to win which award. Come on, Mags.
It's all down to the vote.
Yeah, but there's only you vote though, Mags.
And if you vote something different, you then write in the so-called review.
Look at all this lovely healing I'm doing for everybody.
Come, my assistant. These raw materials are in need of processing.
If we don't like the votes, can we like demand a recount?
Yeah.
You can, but you won't get one.
No, we don't have any fraud.
Yeah, you need to remember though that you need to put press conference with the
Yeah.
barrier. You're gonna accidentally misspell it and end up doing the Marret.
Was it next door to like a sex shop or something?
It was next door to a sex shop, yeah. Oh, Juliana could do something with this.
And he's got COVID now.
Yeah, get in there.
Incompetent oafs.
Dead?
Gorgrind, try not to damage those limbs whilst you tear
15
them off.
seconds on Groose.
Here come all his mates. Oh!
Is Groose still here? Is he gone? Oh no, Groose is attacking me. Groose, why?
Shadowlands at 48.
How vexing! Rotsview, get to work and don't fail me like your predecessor!
Oh, hello. Now you all know me. I know you do. I love a bit of kiting. I love it.
Oh, now I have to rebuild.
Right,
most
suppose
of
everyone
my
start making their way over to this side of the room.
Your
Yep.
corpse figure. I have you in stitches. I must reserve
Oh,
your
yeah.
parts for later.
Guy, when you get that arrow on you, you must run between the mob and the boss who's on the...
Oh, just move the box. Oh, with it.
I'm awfully proud of this one.
Oh.
I'll have
There.
you in stitches.
Right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Line it up on the boss. Now move.
I must reserve your parts for later. No! That one was my favorite. I'll have you in stitches. I must reserve your parts for later.
Hey,
What? Are you two? Piece of shit.
I'm as shocked as you about that one. Phil.
Oh, I'm awfully proud of this one.
Gotta get that.
I'll have you in stitches.
Take two.
Right, that's gotta get him now.
Yeah.
Imbecile! I'm the one who made you! No respect for craftsmanship! Constructs can handle
Boo!
I'll have you in stitches.
I'm out
I must preserve your heart for later.
Oh, here we go, guy.
Oh, not quite, I don't think.
I was dead before I got to do it.
Whoa, come on, Mags. Get out of the way!
Just one side.
I must preserve your heart for later. Another exquisite creation. No reason.
They always die when it comes on me before it gets to captain it.
Two of them.
Yeah, dicey now.
Line it up, guy. That'll do. Now move. And line it up again. Phil's got it.
Oh, he died before I could.
Yeah, that's on to me twice. Right, here we go.
Right, here we go. Come on now.
Get hold of that. We're now, he's in the centre. We hooked him off the stage.
So my god, I don't understand how it works. It's the boss.
Hey!
That was lucky.
Very well done. Yeah, very well done, everyone. Top bit of guild look there. Oh, grass guy.
Oh, do I have to go to the...
Just click on the portal.
Woo!
Oh, Guy, on this boss you may need your turtle.
I did an heroic on this the other day. Like 3 people died to the comets immediately.
Wonderful.
Not so much the comments, that's the problem. It's the freeze thing that you
Yeah,
on somebody.
yeah.
Somebody will need to turtle out of that.
Yeah, that's it. Like they got, I think 2 of them got frozen, and the other guy just stood there.
Well, you can freeze a dispel, can't you, John?
I can.
A dispel the freeze, I mean.
If people vote for me as best healer, of course I can.
I'm watching.
Alright. Ready check? In fact, I'll do... I'll put it into party chat. Ruh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You ready? Are you ruh?
Guy, what are you wearing? That
The
helmet.
fashion police have caught up with me at last. Inspector
Have you
Jeff.
your
It's a
head,
fake off, mate.
you look like an octopus.
Oh, I thought my webcam was on. Oh, that's alright. Oh, yeah.
Right, so let's get in.
Bastion shall be laid to waste.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
The storm.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, no, okay, it's all on me.
You have to fight your way back, guy.
As long as this is the direction straightforward, it's no problem.
You just run along, kill some stuff and get on a angel.
Can escape the storm.
Oh,
Oh no, don't have the back.
Can escape the storm.
Would I ever escape this gear?
Oh! Oh wow! That was the one time where Wraithwalk came in clutch. Well done, Wraithwalk.
Don't forget your healing potions, Mags.
Don't be a me, Mags. Use that healing potion.
Can escape the storm.
I'll rest for in a minute, guys, as soon as I get a chance. Here we go.
Here's Matey.
Can escape the storm.
Yeah!
Well done.
Well done indeed.
Against a
Us.
fraction of our forces.
Oh,
Would anyone like this this ring?
Like I said, I've got one myself, thanks. It's better than I have. My significant chunk of goober.
very good.
That might be good for Guy, that ring, I guess.
Yeah, have a look at that ring in chat, guys. Is that any good for you?
Got a 98 ring and another one's 78, which it says my best one now. Better than the 98 I've got, so
Oh
I
yeah.
think I'll be alright, Luke. I'll wait till I get something.
You sure? Because the 98 would be better than the 9 level 78, wouldn't it?
I don't trust it. I would go for the
According to
98 Guy.
my Azor marksmanship thing, what is the ritual commander?
Yeah, the reason it's saying it's better is because master rate is preferred over crit for marksman. But to be honest, while you're leveling, I'd take the 98, seriously.
Alright then, okay.
I think I'll
You'll be replacing it in...
Alright, Guy. Here you go.
I'm going to take the opportunity to go and get a cup of coffee, I think.
Oh, yeah. Drink. Cheers, Luke. Yeah.
You're very welcome.
Back
Weight
shortly.
any good to you? I've got a... Well, it's only level 80.
Oh no, I've got much better ones.
Oh, cheers then, mate.
To quote Eric, I have better.
Are we teleporting out now?
Yeah, teleport
Well
out.
done.
So now, if you want to use the Hearthstone, you can do. In fact, I think I will. Here we go. I'm back.
I'm back as well.
In some ways, I'm a little bit disappointed with that last dungeon because
Oh,
I thought I might at least get some interesting looking gear.
but no,
But no.
you got nothing. Well, I got nothing last week, but this week I got 2 bits of gear: a ring and some braces.
I didn't get anything either.
You got your hat.
Yeah, but it's just good stuff.
Well then, I guess the next question is, what do we want to do now?
No. How is the everything finalised for the Christmas party?
Oh, that's a very good
I don't
question.
think we haven't got a venue yet, have we?
No, not yet.
Anybody's got any suggestions?
Is there anywhere nice we could? I suppose we're going to Torghast, really. Have that to ourselves. That's nice and cheery.
That's Torghast, listen.
We go to the moor. Oh, hell.
Yeah, and as time goes by in the party, we're more and more likely to get found out.
Yeah.
I've been walking around Oribos to see if there's anywhere nice, but there's no.
Yeah, it's very bland. I mean, it's functional, but it's no Dalaran.
Yeah, it is very functional, which is kind of to be expected for, you know, the kind of sorting house of the dead.
What about Heroes Rest in Bastion?
Well, that might be nice, eh?
That's quite
It's quite nice there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pale blue is definitely the place.
Bring up my map. Where else might be nice?
I must feel it's got to somewhere where it snows.
Yeah, that's always nice to get somewhere where it snows.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
But it does limit it to like blue zones. Can't think of what new zone. Is there a zone in BFA that snows? It's maybe mountains with
I know where we can go, guys. Why don't we go to Pandora?
Pandaria?
Yep. Because isn't the third zone got mountains? Where the the monk area?
Yeah,
Right. That's right in the north of Pandaria. I'm pretty sure that
Kunlai.
area is full of snow and stuff. It's where the Mogashon Vault's raid is.
Yeah, in Kunlai.
In Kunlai Summit, yeah.
Isn't there snow up in BFA for the penguin sledge?
Yes, yes, there is. Yeah.
I mean, there's snow in Borealis. Well, just to the north of Borealis, where you do the penguin sledging, and of course there's snow in Drustvar.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I don't want to have a venue in Drustvar. It's full of witches.
But I mean, I don't think we've been to Pandora for a Christmas party before.
Actually, cast your
I
mind
know
back, have we?
I know we did one in the Garrison one year.
We did. Yeah, that were a good one.
And we've been to Ironforge at least twice.
We had a venue in Ironforge. That's a good point.
No, because we were doing skiing. Well, we did
Oh,
some
yeah.
sort of snow raid. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a sledding on Ironforge.
Sledding, yeah.
yeah,
But
that was on top of Dumbarton.
Yeah.
Ironforge.
But I actually, thinking back, I don't think we've done one in Pandaria. Or, well, if you have, it's before myself and Nikki joined them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think where we had our Christmas party when it was during that expansion.
Didn't we have one at the farm? Or am I making that up?
Oh,
Might
did we?
not. There's just so many years to cover now.
Yeah.
Well, Dalaran's always a good shout because the inn there has a beer garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely did that one year.
Yeah, we did.
But I just think where the Snow Peak, because you've got all the monk stuff there, I'm pretty sure you'll probably find some sort of beer in that area. Because you know, half of the entire Pandora quest line's about beer. Stormstop Brewery, your favourite dungeons of all time. Spent more time in there than yeah.
How could I forget?
What about one of the old raids? They're sometimes quite fun to go back into.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I quite enjoyed going.
So
back
you're
to see Ken the other week.
You're talking Karazhan, aren't you, John?
No, not particularly. I mean, I think they're all quite nice to go back into. So.
One of my favourite zones of all time is Winter Spring.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I like Winter Spring.
Oh, we might actually. In fact, I might just head over there now because I've just spotted a place in Winter Spring that might be quite nice.
I think we've done Winter Spring, but again, we've probably done everything by now.
I think was it last year that one of the part of an event was in Winter Spring.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of.
I'm just gonna. Where are the portals in Noribos?
Outside, out there.
Right, I'm just gonna run around outside. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's okay. It's the triangular point. Okay, on the map. Okay. Right. What's the quickest way to get
Yeah,
to
well,
Winter Spring?
there is one idea, but there's no snow in there. But it certainly has a place where we can boogie on down on the dance floor.
Oh yeah.
Kazan.
Oh, the Motherlode dungeon.
The Motherlode dungeon.
Yeah, actually, we could go. I mean, it's a bit grimy. We could,
Yeah, I know.
we could go there. For sure.
I mean, speaking of Bradford, it is like a Bradford nightclub, so you know, if you feel like at home.
I can't argue that. How do I get to Winter Spring? Oh,
Yeah.
Hyjal! I've remembered.
Hyjal, either Hyjal or, to be honest with you, just like a hard character and Grimar. Just not.
Oh, if the portal for Dark Shore's up, but
Oh yeah, Darkshore, I forgot about that.
Hyjal, definitely.
Right. So whilst we're deciding on a venue and scouting out a few locations, what time shall we start? That's the next question.
Oh, we start at 7:30.
Yeah, 7:30. We could. Oh, because we've got guys got a quiz in there as well that evening. We could even start at 7 if you're so inclined. Or is that too
Any
early?
particular subject you want in the quiz? Sport, general knowledge, film, TV.
World of Warcraft lore.
Already got me there. There might be some World of Warcraft lore questions anyway, won't there?
I think
that's
you should
true.
do. Guy, I think you should do the fake news quiz. So basically, what you should do is do a twist where basically you give 3 options, of which one of them is fake news.
I think what Jeff means to say, Guy, is general knowledge.
Right.
But the point is you have 2 right answers and 1 wrong answer. So it's not like what is the correct answer, it's of the 3 which is the wrong answer.
Yeah, it's a bit long-winded though.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good at that.
I just do whatever you like, Guy.
Yeah.
That's what I
I
usually
think that
do.
was my plan all along.
Yeah, good idea.
Or you could do the
Right.
Jeopardy type quiz, where you have to answer a question.
To answer the question.
No, so where Jeopardy works is, so that you can't just say the answer wouldn't be Bradford. The answer would be the city that is called Bradford or something. You always answer with a question. So what is Bradford? You know, things like that. Where is Odsal? Then you say what. Anyway, none of you are Americans. so
What's
you
with all
probably
these
never watched
digs at
episodes.
Bradford tonight? Whoa, can we just back up a minute here?
It actually made it international news, kind of. It was on fire.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
big tire fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I could actually smell
Turn
that
my
from
burger
my house.
over.
I didn't know that made international news.
Yeah, you have to close all inner city schools down for like 4 days while they put this fire out, or just left it to burn.
Yeah, I could smell that from my house. Delightful. But now,
So, Guy's doing a quiz then. I'm doing a review of the year, including a quiz. What are you doing, Luke?
I'm doing a law quiz and a my desk Cluedo event.
Okay.
And may I just remind everyone, because I've already got 1 submission for desk Cluedo. Make sure to get yours done and submit yours by the 20th, night before Guild Night.
Yeah, will do.
That's my plug done.
Yeah, well done, you fella. I think it'd be quite nice to do one of the old raids, because that way you've got something to. You can do a bit of a quiz, do a bit more of the raid, another quiz, a bit more of the raid, Cluedo, a bit more of the raid, awards to finish off with, and something like that, just before you get to the final boss.
Oh, that's true.
That would pace the evening quite well.
Have we done Antaurus as a
We have, but it's been a while.
I mean just on his own rather than an LFR?
Yeah, well, yeah, we have. It's just
Have we?
been a while, yeah.
I wonder if we can do a BFA one then. I wonder if we.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you? Especially the early.
Because technically that's BFA. I mean, it is and it's not.
Well,
mean,
I've got an idea that might interest you all. And
Go on, then.
If you're looking for a prize as well for the quiz, this might also come in handy for anyone in need of a prize. Because if we did Karazhan on Mythic, the dungeon Karazhan on Mythic, we could do it so we get the guaranteed drop of the Fire Dragon mount.
Oh.
There's a
Alright.
slight problem with that.
What's that?
You can only have 5 people if you go in a dungeon.
Yeah, that's what I mean. What's wrong with that?
There might be 7 or 8 of us turning up.
If Rick turns up, for
right.
example, and I
Yeah, I guess the idea would. Yeah, sorry. My idea then would be, if you've got like runners up or you've got like the top 5, then you could do it to a dungeon, you could get it.
if you're talking about the dragon mount for the mythic, where you've got to do the mythic in a certain order, you do 4 bosses at a time in a certain time. If you mean that, Luke, I've already got that mount, so I can definitely sit out if you're doing that part of the exercise.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather than having a prize, I'd rather have all 6, 7 or 8 of us just shambling along in one of the old raids,
Yeah, agreed.
taking a time.
Yeah, just for a bit of fun.
Yeah, I mean, say for example, I mean, not just we do this, but say if we did Ice Crown Citadel, then you'd go do the first 3 bosses, then stop and have a quiz, then the next 3 bosses have another thing, then another, and then you kill the final boss and then have the awards.
Oh yeah, we could have the awards on the Frozen Throne.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that just as an example. well. So
It's not a bad idea, actually, that having the awards at the Frozen Throne.
well, or any final boss. So that would be my suggestion. Although, as I said, I'm not precious about what raid you do. Just a relatively easy one that we can chamber along, having had quite a bit to drink, but at least I would have done. Still not be too.
I mean, there's that, or there's a Black Temple, of course. Go and have Christmas with Illidan. Ask him if he's got if he's prepared.
It's true, he may or may not be prepared.
Yeah, that's true.
I've just gone to the place in Winter Spring that I thought might be nice. It doesn't quite have as much facilities as I'd have hoped. So maybe not that place.
Well, maybe I'll be able to think about it, then we can decide next week. Still got 2 3 weeks, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got 2
Couple
weeks.
of
2 weeks.
2 weeks, sorry.
Is there anywhere in Northern Lordaeron? Could go to Gilneas, that's that's empty. It's just a bit rainy there, that's all.
Oh, that's no.
There is one idea I just thought of that we've probably not been before. But the problem is, I'm not sure if you can go in without it being a battleground, and that would be Eltrat Valley.
No, you can't. Actually,
I'm pretty certain it has to, unless you go. I don't know. Pretty certain you have to go in as a.
yeah, no, I think you're right. You could go to the ruins of Alterac, but
Because
Not
yeah,
quite
the
the
ruins
same.
is all ruins. I mean, but the actual battleground itself, there's various. You could because like you've got the base where the Alliance base is. There's lots of things there.
I tell you, one's a nice one to do, which we have done before, and might have done it for Chris Barton. That's Old War.
oh yeah, Ulduar's a good one.
That has 1 or 2 nice drops in as well.
It does indeed. Oh, what? Yeah, because what if we could have part of the venue in the Storm Peaks, or maybe that's where we could start.
Yeah.
It's certainly snowing, but then again, it's North. It's everything snowing.
Everything is snowing.
I do like Storm Peaks. That is very.
Yeah, it's very atmospheric.
Well, I don't think it snows much in Grundark, but yeah, everywhere else it's very snowy.
Yeah, forget
Yeah, I like
forget
the
Zuldrak. Forget it. Just having a look there now. Memories of Zuldrak.
Wins.
Well, now I'm at Winter Spring. How do I get back?
Hearthstone it.
Is there a quick? No, they got rid of the portal in Stormwind to Icecrown, didn't they?
It's like on my character, it's weird because I've got like in my bags, I've got.
I
Like,
mean, there is one place I can
Yeah.
guarantee you we've never done a Christmas party, but it might be challenging if people haven't done the zone,
Leeds.
and that would be Vashia.
I hated Vashia.
Vash, yeah.
But having Christmas Underwater might be unique.
All Vashia, eh?
Where are the caverns?
No, I don't want to have a Christmas party in a cave.
Very hard to get to those places.
Very hard to get to.
It's not that hard if you've done the zone because you've got the portal from Stormwind, but you have to have done the zone to have the portal.
Let's see. Here we go. Dala and Crystal Forest. Let's have a scoot around the Storm Peaks.
Stop. I remember there was the daily zone that I spent half my life. Giant.
Oh, the yeah, what were they called?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, was it Thorin Brotherhood? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Thorin Brotherhood. I'm gonna look it up. look down me rep pane. The Frostborn.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the dwarves. Fine.
Yeah, I don't remember. Well, that's some.
Sons of Hodir, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
If we went to Storm Peaks, it would be the prime opportunity to say to everyone once they arrive, I remember you from the mountains. It's an iconic line from the zone on the lore quiz. In fact, I'll tell you something for free. I'm actually flying up a frozen river that I just remembered now. I used to ride along to on my flying mount whilst listening to a track by the Gorillas called Hong Kong. Every single time I did it. I don't know why. Was it just on every single time? It was when I was doing my dailies.
Dailies get a bit like that, don't they?
It's like I just do days like podcasts and stuff, and I'm half doing them.
Memories of the Storm Peaks. And you had to have a flying mount in order to get here.
Yeah, I mean, I think you got flying to 77, didn't you?
You know, I've no idea. I thought we were always at max level zone.
I think it was like 78 to... or 77 to... Because Ice Crown was a flying zone as well, technically.
Yeah, that's true. To be honest, I miss that a little bit. I miss having zones that you needed to get.
Yeah, vertical zones.
You needed to get stuff
It's like...
for.
So, I mean, Bastion, it's just soft. I just it's just so flat. I think it's quite vertical. Revendreth, quite.
Yeah, I think they've done a really good job on
Going
that
up a level
area.
53.
Yeah, no, that is
Oh,
There's
grass
a
guy.
pretty one. Oh, I just hit. Here's one.
What's that? The footsteps. Engine of the Makers.
You can do Plaguefall.
Hooray! That's for next week. Pen that in.
Next week.
Going to the top of the Temple of Storms.
Yeah, that's quite good up there.
It's a very tall mountain.
I think first thing I did when I got there was just jump off and see how long it took to hit the ground.
Try
Didn't we do it?
swapping from there, you end up in Dalaran.
Didn't we do that off Winter Spring? It's got a really high cliff on one edge.
Yeah, we did the diving contest, didn't we?
Yeah, into Ashara. Oh, yeah, Thorim's here. Hello, Thorim.
What are you doing in the mountains?
Oh, he said the line, he said the line! He asked me what I'm doing in the mountains. I'll tell you, Thorim.
What brings you to the Temple of Storms? Let not the message be lost upon you.
What? Let not the message be lost upon me. What are you saying? Yeah. Temple of Storms with Thorim. Good venue. He's got a big chair. What's over here? Terrace of the Makers. Temple of Invention. Oh no, there are hostiles.
I'll go back in 5 minutes, guys. I just need to get my food out of the oven.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Son of Hody. Temple of Order. Is there anyone up here? No, but it could be better. Yeah, Ulduar might be the place, but I don't remember it. Halls of Stone, Halls of Lightning.
I mean, there's plenty of places to take a stop and have a look around and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Gosh, yeah, Flame Leviathan. Remember that well. Rick and Val in their Demolisher.
yeah, that's right. It was a disaster.
And when we beat this, I just think what's funny about this raid is that we spent weeks coming here and just farming the first boss, Flame Leviathan.
Yep.
And then constantly dying on the second one on Ignis the Furnace Master. And we finally got him.
Yeah, I remember I needed to kill the first boss to get the parts for the motor.
Oh, really? There is some decent gear that drops, though. In Ulduar. Decent looking gear.
Yeah.
I got what did I get off? I got Mimron's head.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. The Aesir's Edge. That's a good sword. Yeah, Ulduar's looking good.
I mean, unless there's anything you or either Luke or you feel are after for gear for transmogs in any places.
Yeah.
I can think of that might be worth having. Just have a think, see if